Hello everybody and welcome back to X4, where I've made it to the wharf and I have set up this quick little mining ship here. This is basically minimum spec right here, because that's largely what we can afford. This is going to cost us 200,000 credits. We've got 268,000 credits, but I just want to get this going. Now, I have read that apparently these are a little bit more vulnerable in the current version of the game and might get blown up by NPC pirates. That's largely okay. This thing will pay for itself in pretty short order. So I do want to I do want to get this going. So let's add that to our shopping list and confirm that. That is the minimum that we can possibly get. And now, of course, we can't afford to get the ship that we need for the main mission, but that's okay. So I do want to hop into the map here, and we can see that this is under construction. It's got 5 minutes left, so that's fine. It's being built over here, and we should probably be trying to get a mission. Join Hatikva's trade revolution. Sounds complicated. This is apparently an important mission. What exactly is this? This is just joining a faction, I believe. Do we want to join a faction? I mean, probably eventually. But I think for right now, let's just go ahead and undock here. And let's get out of here, and hopefully there will be a reasonable mission available for us. That would be nice. Okay, so here we are. We are waiting for our mining ship to get us a source of passive income. And in the meantime, let's see, seek out high-yield resources, priceless art stolen. This is wiping out a miner ship. This is with the Argon Federation, so you'll likely have to intimidate the person into giving it up. Local authorities do not look favorably on such actions. Okay. But the Argon Federation, the faction in control here, the authorities, are the ones giving me the mission. You know what? It's fine. We need to find ore in Argon Prime anyway, so I will accept that.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated.
Okay, so we will run that one quick, which means that we need to find some ore. And I think we'll just head on up over to these asteroids over here and see what we can find. This is supposed to be in Argon Prime, right? Yes, this is in Argon Prime, so this would be fine. Let's just start guidance to here. Okay, let's head out.
Empty space.
Yes, indeed. Except we're actually going up here, not down below it. Fly to Argon Prime. I am in Argon Prime. Yeah, I am definitely in Argon Prime, so it's fine. We'll just head up over here and drop a resource scanner, and this should get this mission completed and get us a decent, sizable payment. I hope. Okay, let's slow down a little bit here. And then we need to deploy that resource scanner, so we will do so very shortly. Here is probably good. Resource probe deployed. And there we go. Mission completed. Nice and easy. And we needed to do that anyway, so that our miner would know some place to mine. And let's see here, where's our station at? I may have lost the wharf. I was looking literally right at it. Okay. That's exciting stuff. So, we don't have any mission offers, I don't think, other than this priceless art stolen, which is going to be interesting. I'm not so sure that I'm actually interested in doing this, because this isn't really a combat theme that we're going for here. So maybe we'll head up to the Argon shipyard, and if I can... this is close enough. We'll just head up to the Argon shipyard over here and see if there are missions there. We can't buy any ships there because that only produces very large combat-style ships, which we definitely can't currently afford. But we are going to need to get that sweet, sweet, tiny little ship that we don't care about. Like, a bare minimum ship. And for that, it will take about another 200k credits. But once our miner comes online, that will go relatively quick. You know what? I'm just going to autopilot that, so that we can be in here at the same time. So, let's see here. There is a way here somewhere to go into here. Now, the courier is still being created, but it is in here that we can... the behavior that we can do this. Okay, so we basically want this to just auto-mine. However, it's currently being built, but just sector auto-mine. And we're going to have it mining ore in Argon Prime. There we go. We'll change that later on, but for now, that will do.
Jump gate, Argon shipyard.
Okay, so the shipyard is up over here, and I need to kill the autopilot.
Disengaged.
There we go. And let's just see if there are any mission offers over here. There are. They're all medium difficulty. And medium difficulty isn't really what we're looking for, if I'm honest. Wait, the courier's done already? Thought it said that that would be 5 minutes. Okay. Well, I'm just going to quickly take a look at this. I know that it used to be that looking at it would cause its AI to just go wacky. But this is going to mine for us in this region. And that should be fine. So we're just going to mostly let it do its thing. And yeah, it looks like it's currently headed off into the asteroid belt. So that is pretty much ideal for us. So we're going to have a passive source of income coming in there. And in the meantime, I guess we will head back to the wharf, because we definitely do need
Engaged.
to get ourselves a few more credits. We currently have 119k. We need like 200 to 250k. So it shouldn't be too bad. We should hopefully be able to get that yet this episode. Of course, one of the major inefficiencies with this is that our engines are minimum spec, and we're probably going to want to eventually upgrade those. So that's going to be a thing. Do we have to buy antimatter cells on station? I'm not sure where antimatter cells are actually produced. We may have to take a ride around the superhighway and just see what we can find. Okay. Autopilot took us real close. Thanks, Autopilot.
Disengaged.
Okay. Any missions? Just these same ones. Okay. Destroy 4 ships matching specification. Collect the priceless art. And destroy 7 ships. This is super dangerous in our current ship. I don't think that's a good idea. So, in that case, I think we will instead just head on over to the superhighway over here. I'm just going to boost over. I may have boosted too far. Which way are we going here? We are going this way. And we're just going to go around and see if we can locate any antimatter cells while our miner is making us some passive income. Just like this. Okay.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
So, we need to locate a source of antimatter cells, and I'm hoping that we'll get that. At the very least, we will discover some extra areas, which is always going to be handy. We're not really going to be leaving the superhighway for the moment, unless we find the antimatter cells we need. Actually, there are antimatter cells here, and I did not get out in time.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Let's boost back over this way. And I don't want to boost back in on the superhighway.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Okay, there are some enemies over there. We're going to try to steer clear of those. And for right now,
Autopilot.
let's go. We do have this enemy coming kind of close here, but he doesn't seem to be interested in us. So that's good. How much are these antimatter cells? Super cheap. Okay. That's great.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
So we just need 3 of these. Okay. I may have overshot slightly. I'm sure it's fine. There's our docking position. So we'll just have to come over here and turn around. Yes, I'm aware that I need to turn around. Okay, and then we'll just get lined up here. Lined up here. Just back up a little bit here. I overshot. Go forward a little bit. And something kind of like this. Okay. I may have clipped through the ground, but it's fine.
Successfully docked.
Okay, so all I want to do here is I want to trade in 3 antimatter cells. So, wait, they're buying antimatter cells? They're not selling them? They are. I'm an idiot. Okay. Never mind. Wonderful. Let's check in on the status of our miner quick. It looks like our miner is currently, if we go to the information on it, our miner is currently searching for trades, apparently. Calculating parameters. But I do want to check this, and yeah, this is set to sector auto mine. Of course, we can't advanced or expert auto mine because those are skill capped, and our captain there is not amazingly skillful. Let's see. I think there is a way to see the inventory of this in here somewhere. But it is currently calculating parameters, which is, you know, pretty excellent. Let's just, oh, it's too far away to external view it. That's fine. That's probably for the best, ultimately. So, it is actually, oh, it's right here, the storage. It is actually currently full. It's trying to find somewhere to sell this ore. Okay, sounds good. Well, let's undock from here. Oh my, what is going on here? This seems a little spooky.
Mass transporter. B.
Okay,
M.
there's gunfire going on.
M.
I guess we will help. There we go. We helped. Okay, did we get that container? There are containers around.
Container.
Here's one. There we go. Is this the other?
Container.
Yes. So that's a programmable field array, crafting progress on a SETA, apparently. And herbicide. Okay. Well, we'll probably get a small amount of money for that. Let's see, nothing else over this way. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So we will head off over this way then. There's another one over here. That is a fighter, though. We definitely don't want to fight a fighter.
Gate. Silent witness.
Well, we're just going to evac this area, I think. It's a little spooky over here, after all. Wait, we have 2 inactive missions? Hang on. What's going on here? Let's check in on this quick. We have 1 inactive mission. Okay.
You're finished.
So our miner is still over here and still calculating parameters. It's just cruising around. I would think that... I would think that it would be able to find a location to sell at.
Can I help?
We'll open comms for that. And, yeah, that just opens up this screen. Where is he currently? He's still just calculating parameters. I'm wondering why he's doing that. I've never seen that in the previous stuff. Maybe this is something that's new. I haven't played this game in quite a few patches. I don't know. It's just kind of chilling over here. Searching for trades. I guess these guys don't buy ores, do they? Yeah, he's having trouble finding somewhere to sell this ore to. Okay, if that's the case, then we can simply go around here on the superhighway and look for an option for him to sell his ore. Whoa, we bounced off the superhighway. Okay. Try this again. There we go. Excellent. I mean, we still need to find a place to buy antimatter cells anyway, right? So if we can bought antimatter cells, yeah, we want sold antimatter cells. If we can find a place for him to sell ores too, that would be good.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Okay. So they're selling hull parts over here. They're buying antimatter cells here. So we're looking for
Entering system.
buys of
Right
ore
promise.
and sells of antimatter. That's the idea.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
And so far, we've not found any of those.
Entering system. Unholy Retribution.
Okay. Well, we might as well go around and do the quick pass here, just to see a bunch of stations.
Entering system. Ice Mists.
Hello. This is that antimatter cell factory right here.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Okay, so we're gonna head over to that location. And it looks like it's gonna be kind of an interesting journey to get there. But that's okay, maybe we'll find a good place to sell ore on the way. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's happening here, is we don't have a good location to sell ore. So what we're gonna do is we're going to head over to this antimatter cell factory. We're going to buy the 3 antimatter cells that we need, and then we're going to head back into Argon Prime, and there we're going to do some surveying for some stations. And I might do that off camera, I don't know. Getting that is kind of foundational to the empire that I'm planning to build, so that's probably going to be a thing that we're going to want to do. For now, though, I definitely want to get the antimatter cell. This is going to take a while to get there, though, I think. This is probably a super highway. Either that or just a jump gate. Well, the autopilot will get us there, eventually. Hello, what are you?
Jaguar.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
Entering system. Nobelius Fortune.
Okay, so this just puts us right here. And then we're going to jump up to here, and then make our way down here via some sort of a system. Probably a jump gate. Unless I missed my guess.
Entering system. Grand Exchange.
And I do wonder... We're not buying any ores over here. And actually, we can get rid of all these. Those are not relevant. Looks like we're just going to fly over to here. And then hop on to some sort of travel system to head into Path to Profit. Which is fine. We still have not found a place to sell ore. That said, eventually we're not going to sell it, right? We're going to refine it ourselves. Vertically integrate that. I just want a passive source of income. That would be awful nice. Because yeah, I'm sure that's what's wrong with the courier right now, is it just doesn't know where to sell ore. And we will eventually move it into Grand Exchange. Okay, looks like this is indeed a gateway. Excellent. So we will hop in through this gateway, and this will take us, I believe, to right here, where this join is between the curve and the straight line. And then we'll just have to fly down to here, to the antimatter cell factory. That should be okay. Excellent.
Entering system. Path to Profit.
Okay, so that's a defense platform there. This looks like this is what? A nebula? This is gas, maybe? Out in here? That'd be interesting. I mean, we're going to need to gather some of that at some point. But for right now... Are they talking to us? I don't think so. Regardless, we definitely need to make sure that we get down over here and get these antimatter cells. And then, yeah, I think next episode we're going to scout Argon Prime and see if we can find a place up there to sell ore, or potentially Grand Exchange and just move directly into Grand Exchange. Might not be a terrible idea. What do we have for missions available? Oh, that was zoomed very in. Nope, none of those. Okay. Well, let's just take a quick look here.
Autopilot. Disengage.
And we are, of course, going to simply request docking permission. And we will hop in over here. Just going to boost forward a little bit. Get us in a little closer. Excellent. And just get this lined up a little bit. That was the wrong button. I meant to... Yeah, I keep doing this. I'm expecting the throttle to work like the throttle in KSP, and it never does. So something kind of like that. There we go. Excellent. And now we will simply get that those antimatter shells. So we will purchase in... We only need 3 of them, right? Waiting for trade to finish. While that's happening, let's double check that we need 3. 3 antimatter cells. Yes. Okay. So our trade is now complete, so we should probably go ahead and set our guidance back up over here, or we could survey Grand Exchange 1 a bit. That might not be the worst idea. This is a helium refinery here. It's the drone component factory. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we will start guidance to about there, but surveying that for a place to sell our initial products is something for another episode. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.